Yo, grab some tea and cookies and enjoy this video.
Job done.
Oh, it feels wonderful to be at home. Imagine waking up to the singing of the birds each morning, taking a shower in a freezing cold river water, which takes any hangover like it has never been there. Every meal is cooked on a live campfire. So let me tell you a story that happened to me this summer with all previously mentioned conditions. Shypit, a really powerful place that some can't handle, whereas the strongest adapt and witness the magic of it. Strangely, that the restriction from comfort brings a lot of interesting answers to our life questions. Alright, let's move away from these deep philosophies and come back to the main story that I'm trying to tell you here. Back in the beginning of the 2020, in winter, me and my closest friends decided to organize a trip to Carpatians, to the mountain, a long-term one, to be more precise, Shypit. We had an idea to build a huge-ass camp with multiple bushcraft constructions. Long months in the isolation, I was dreaming about the forest life instead of getting my thesis work done. When I came back home to Ukraine from Poland, where I was studying, I started to save up as much money as I could to buy all the needed equipment to leave that long in the woods. The backpack, building tools, a lot of other stuff.
Look at the amount of stuff we have, and we made it to this fucking place. Ah!
And most importantly, to build a truck. That I finally learned this goddamn word.
So right now I'm going to witness the welding process of the trail or truck. I need to really look up this word because I keep forgetting to do that.
It would be impossible to transport all the tools, all the equipment and all the backpacks without this truck being on our hands. So I decided to invest some money into constructing an aluminium truck that will help us to transport all the heavy stuff through the woods without really hurting our backs too much. It took 3 long weeks to complete my beauty, but it was all worth it. The truck itself is 3 to 4 kilograms in mass, though it can carry up to 200 kilograms on it. So the team that we had in total, it was 5 people including me, Timur, Bad, Nick the Dreadlock Man, and brother. We decided to call our tribe ZAG-ZAG, like as we were orcs from the well-known Warcraft. Loktaroga! So we all bought the train tickets and moved out to Shypit on the 1st of August.
So me and the boys are getting ready for a train trip to Carpatians. Drinking some beer. So right now we're in the train. There's also a sleeping place right there. I was sleeping there. There's no limousine here, so I was quite scared at night that I would fall down and break my fucking neck, but that didn't happen, so it's fine.
Witnessing Carpathian mountains from the train's window made us understand that the next 1.5 months we're going to spend in just a magical place.
This is fucking amazing.
Hi from Wolowets.
When I was leaving the train, I immediately felt my lungs being filled with purely fresh air. I don't know how to describe it. It was just really easy to breathe there. So when we deployed in Volovets, I noticed that the city is overcrowded with gypsies. And oh god, they all ask for money and food, man. I personally was really scared to leave my belongings without the observation because I was quite sure that it's going to be stolen if I'm not going to look after it. Luckily, it all ended up quite soon as we found a relatively cheap transit to Shypit.
Now we're gonna move from Volovets to Shypit.
Shypit is the most close by village to Shypit Woods.
We moved out from the vehicle. Check this view out, guys. This is just something from the outer world. We're going in and up and in and up and in.
So when we left the cab, we started our way up to the Wallies.
Yeah, Shypit!
There are 3 main Wallies in Shypit, which is the first one, the second one, and the third one.
Молодость и радость, воу, ты главный партизан.
Анархия и ярость, 12 обезьян.
Let me tell you more about what Shypit is as a place. Excuse me for changing the background, I hope that really doesn't matter. The name itself comes from medieval times and in translation to English means the whisper. The place itself was quite popular among hippies since Soviet times back in 90s. Since then, on a Christian celebration which is called Ivana Kupola, which is on 11th of July, thousands of young people arrive on a 3-day festival which epically ends up with a big ass fire, which is called Vatra. According to what locals told me, this year, 2020, there was around 4,000 people on the festival. I personally was not there, but I'm planning to pay a visit to a festival next year. I have only came there during the calm Shypit times. Besides the festival and people who arrive on the festival, there are people who live on Shypit full-time, living a forest life in their well-built huts, surviving winter weather the best way they can by building all the needed conditions to exist in the forest, so to say.
So this is where I am right now. From what you see, bet you envy me, because just look at this. True fucking nature. And people are living here like whole fucking year. Hippies, building their own houses and just living here, as you can see, collecting berries and selling them. So yeah, that's how they live.
Though we have been there only 1.5 months, I can surely say that we can call ourselves Shypit locals anyways. So after climbing our way up to the top of the first valley, the plan was the following. We decided to spend the first day chilling, just staying in the first camp.
О, четко.
Короче, он говорит, как ты разломать? Расхуя ее напополам. Так вот, Тим, слушай.
So when we made it to the top of the first valley, we were just keeping on making new friends every fucking minute. There were people from all around Ukraine, from Russia, from Belarus. It was a really fun time actually. So waking up with a little hangover, me and Nick decided to go to look for a place to build our house. And so the main criteria that we had for the place was several bullet points. Water availability, wooden resources, flat surfaces, and also we wanted our camp to be a little bit further from the valleys, from all this party land, so that if we want to chill, we could just do that.
So right now we're in the searches of the perfect place for our camp. And to be honest with you, I don't really see any normal flat surface that we can use as a place for our camp. I just guess we need to keep searching. That's a big damn forest and I'm quite sure that it has a place for us. Stay tuned. This damn deep forest, man, can hide anything in itself. We have to be cautious.
Unfortunately, we really haven't found any place on the first day, so on the second day, me and Timur went out to the expedition again to find the place, and we succeeded, and we were just really happy that we really found an empty place that was following all the points, and it was just beautiful there. So we decided to settle down there. To do that, we had to complete the next quest, and I would say that was the hardest quest from all that we had. So the quest itself was to bring all the fucking stuff to the place that we found. We had a truck, 3 backpacks, some plastic bags, quite a lot of shit. I can certainly say that it was really heavy.
Вот так вот мы переходим с пацанами на новую локацию. Строить дом в лесу.
So right now we're getting to our camp, the place that we chose. Damn, I'm tired. I'd say this is quite kinda hard. Yeah. This is my backpack. There are the guys moving the truck that I made because I'm too tired to pull it up the mountain. My shoulders are burning, man. We're gonna make it, man, for the horde. ZAG-ZAG.
It was a fun time, but it was quite really hard.
Yeah! ZAG-ZAG!
With this fucking truck, I don't know how much it weighs, but I guess about 30-40 kilograms. We made it all the way down this fucking hill, man. It's so damn steep that we were just sliding on it and falling down on our asses all the time. Extreme downhill. And guys are now bringing down all other stuff.
Even though our camp was located right next to the hiking trail itself was a really hardcore one, I would say. Considering the truck that I've constructed, it was quite hard to make it all the way to our home, but we did it. We fucking did it, and I'm still surprised by this day that we actually have done that shit. As far as I remember, it took us about 3 to 4 hours to move all that shit to the new place.
Guys, we fucking made it. Look at the amount of stuff we have. And we made it to this fucking place. Ah! Yes! Ah!
Yeah! Прибыли на место, где будем строить лагерь. Тут будет одна комната, вторая комната, а там будет камин, либо кухня, смотровые башни, тотемы. Там заброшенный домик бывших соседей.
So as soon as we made it to the new place, we got drunk, made dinner, and went to bed on a new home place.
So this is the way our camp looks right now. Made the hammocks. Timur is meditating. Nikita prepared this. Holy fuck, it looks delicious, man.
So this is the end of the first episode of Shypit Adventures. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed editing it. I'm 100% sure that you're going to enjoy the rest of the episodes as much as this one, and even more. Please write a comment with your opinion on what you think about the video so that I understand whether you like it or not. And leave a like or dislike if you like. As you can see, I have finally changed my shirt, and also I lost some length of my hair throughout the video. I'm not sure why, maybe because I was working too hard on the editing. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the other videos. And as always, stay tuned.